Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Played my mono. Which one, man? You got to narrow that down. What's up, Aminda Mock? Speaking of mono black. Speaking of mono black, what's up, Trax USG? Delivery 100% overnight guarantee. Oh, the new one. The one that came out today? Yeah, it fucks. It fucks. I will give you that much. I will give you that much. With more ways to kill than ever before. Smoke is 6177. I don't like this. I like this a little better. Keep. We will drop the fanatical. Boof. How was your stream, Trex? Was it sufficiently dactyly? Deep Bavern Cat. He's going to take the Bitter Triumph. Natch. We're going to do the Yawgmoth, the Gix, Praetor of Yawgmoth, Shoggoth. Boom, there's our cut down. Perfect. Alright, so he plays removal on something for his turn. I play removal, Hero of the Schism, and swing in. Draw 2 cards. Rafine the Scheming Machine. There she goes. Boof, boof. Perfect. So, we do this. Boom. We do this. We swing in. He can block. That's fine. Boom, boom. Gain, gain, take action. Alright. And we have the removal for the top deck. Deep Cavern Bat. There's 2 removals in there, so you're not getting away with that shit again. Alright. Alright. Smokey and the Bandit. 1/1. He only has Ward 1. Or she, rather. Boom. Rafine's a she, right? I don't know. You know, I'll tell you what. It's a little hard to tell when everything is like an abstract monster. We'll discard a card. We don't need a greedy freebooter. Yeah, we do need that. I think Ziatora and there's Smokey goes. Ziatora and Rafine are a she. The vampire guy, the Grixis vampire guy, is a he. And the Rafine is a he. No, I'm sorry. Jetmir is a he. And so there's Riveteers, Reckoners. Ziatora is Riveteers, and that's a female dragon. God, my whatchamacallit lore is so fucking shot. Hey, what's up, John Doe? Trying to think of the other one. There's Jetmir, Rafine, Ziatora. I can't remember the Esper one. Obscura, Maestros, Riveteers, Cabretti, and Brokers. That's right. Xander. Yeah. Ops goes first, and I... Alright, let's try it. Oof, didn't draw mana there, which is bad. Bum, bum, bum. Bandit's Hall. We can put down him. Need a black mana here. Sunset Reverie. Alright, so we already know that this guy's deck is horrid. Absolutely fucking horrid. Let's push in. Hit. Nameko Shike. Banana pudding? What are you, from the South? Oh, that's right, you are from the South. You live in Kentucky or some fucking place. I've only ever seen people eat banana pudding in the South. Alright. Let's see if we can do... Let's see if we can bait out a... Let's see if we can bait out a counterspell here. I bet we can. I bet we can bait out a counterspell. There we go. There he is. Okay. Boom. 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 Put him down. Boom. We swing out bingo. And then we have a... Hopefully he doesn't run a exile. That's what I'm scared of. No, he's going to do Sunset Reverie. Sunset Strip. CUDO 60 on the Sunset Strip. Let's see if we can bait out the last counterspell here. He's probably got it. There we go. Okay. We got to pull teeth, guys. It's not easy, but we got to pull teeth. It's really the only way. No, we need mana. Baldur's Light. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Baldur's Light? We ain't seen you in a little while. Here comes the wipe. No, there's the deluge. Thank you so much, Baldur's Light. Hey, what's up, Vorpal? High noon. It's high noon. Boof. Green. Okay. We're going to go in. Boof, boof. Okay. Remove 2. Draw cards. I'm waiting for this wipe, man. There's no way this dude's playing Azorius fucking whatever without 80 bajillion gajillion wipes. He's gonna do it. He can't. Oh, no, he's deluging. Après moi le deluge. You haven't been streaming much, man. Oh, you haven't been streaming late, or you just haven't been streaming much, period? He's going to do it. He's going to play the removal. There he goes. Crimes me. Boom, boom. Gave me a land there. Boom. He's gonna wipe soon. I don't think he can resist it. Bitter Triumph. I actually don't need that card. Go in. Wandering Emperor, naturally. Had to lose 4 life. Gain 2 life. What, another Wandering Emperor? No, he can only cast 1 spell a turn. Hit. Let's Gorge again. He can't counterspell it because he already played a spell this turn. Okay. Now here comes the wipe. There we go. Counterspell? Possibly. Have an Interrupter. It becomes plotted. Oh, man. Rotation literally can't come soon enough. Iris Tempe, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Transform the artifact. Okay. Where are my goblins? I mean, I have some goblin decks. I don't have any right now. If he has nothing but counter spells left, I think we're pretty much locked out of the game. I'm not going to tonight, but I will eventually. There's plenty of them on my channel. If you want to see me play a goblin deck, you can go to my channel right here, and you'll find them. So let's do that. Does he have a counterspell ready to go? Let's find out. He does. I have an Interrupter. Boom. Boom. All right, we're quitting. I'm not sitting through this. So fucking miserable. So fucking miserable. Honestly, they're both dog shit, Stormy. They're both absolute fucking turds. As a matter of fact, we'll go into Alchemy right now to show you what a fucking turd that is right now. Why not? Nothing but fucking counter spells and board wipes. It is just absolutely, honestly, and I think it's, and I've said this once and I'll say it again, it is bad for the health of the game. Nobody wants to play that shit, man. Nobody wants to play against that. It's boring. It's boring to just sit there and watch your shit get knocked back for 50 turns. It is unbelievably just tedious and boring. And it makes people just be like, man, fuck that game. Because the only person having fun is the person across from you. So there's just no reason to even, people just go, oh, fucking whatever, man. I'm not playing this shit. And that's what happened a couple of times with the meta. You had a few times where people were like, the viewership of my channel went through the fucking floor because because it was all infinite control loops and nobody wanted to play. Lay down arms. See, control. That's it. He's going to loop me again here. Boom. That's it. I didn't hit a mana either. This is all you're going to run into. It's, oh, and this is infinite loop. This is infinite loop. We're going to do this, so we can't do that. Fuck you. You can't have that fucking counterspell. So we have this. We'll draw a fucking card. It's probably got another reprieve in there. Oh, all right. So didn't hit a mana. 46% chance to get away from Selesnya enchantments. Precisely. That is the reason why. He's going to play that loop lady. All right, we're going to play another one. Let's see if we draw mana after drawing 15 cards. Nope. So that's going to be an L right there. Just because the 50% chance of drawing a mana here and we don't hit it. Where's his infinite loop token guy lady? She's not hitting her. Boof. There we go. 50% chance of drawing a mana. Can't hit it. Come on, where's your infinite loop token lady? Battle of Bywater. There you go. Boof, boof, boof. Now the shuffler just beating the fuck out of me right here. That's what's going on here. Shuffler just absolutely beating the dog shit out of me. Let's grab one of these. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Boof. Create a token that's a copy of a token that's a copy of a token that's a copy of a token. He doesn't have his loop. There's Seal from Existence. He can hit me for 10 right there. So that's an L right there. Thanks to the shuffler just saying nah. Just the shuffler was like, nah, fam, you're good. You're good, man. You don't need that, bro. You don't need that. You don't need that win. So that's alchemy. Want to go back to standard rank? Maybe we'll draw a mana. I don't know. Could be. What's up, Zombax? Hey, what's up, Acer Odin? Stormy, how you doing? Ripple. Well, at the very least, I have 3 lands in that. I can play in a Yara's. It's going to be a blue... No, it's a black mana. Okay. Bilious Skull Dweller. We'll do that. We'll do a Yara's. Boom. Bop. Chicka chop. You're going to play Knockback. It's going to be Toxic. Block. Block. Okay. I haven't played a rank game in a week. I'm doing your dailies and getting off. Good for you, man. Good for you. Do your dailies and get off, man. It's good stuff. He is going to do something here. No, he's just going to hit and prolif. All right, so we will do the Ayara's Oathsworn. We'll draw with the Dread Knight. It's a land. Boof. Put him down. No attacks. He's going to try to knock some people back here or kill guys. He's going to play removal on somebody. There we go. Drawn an Ichor on him. Boof. block that. Knockback. Oof. We'll do that. That brings it back. We proliferate. Alright, so we do that. We'll play the Flesh Gorger. Boom. Hopefully he'll play a spell on Gorger and lose the life, and then I can play the proc on him. Okay. Ooh, okay, so he's flying. He's going to go in. I'm going to play that. Hit it. Quit it. Boom. Truff Gruplets. Boom. Hit, hit. Ayaras. I don't think he has a board wipe. I think this is going to go bad for him. Yeah, everyone's playing defensively. The bad news is that the meta does calcify. The meta does calcify at a certain point. And it does suck for everybody involved. I was hoping we would calcify the meta a little later in the process, but apparently not. Yeah, he's out of there. He's out of there. You must be getting the wrong dailies. You know you can push the daily. You can click the dailies and get a new one, right? I'm shocked that I have to do another short on that because that is something a lot of people don't know. You can, if you don't like your daily, you can just push it and you'll get a new one once a day. You can swap a daily once a day. They don't tell you that. You just have to know. You just have to know to click them. It's a pretty interesting thing right there. Thank you for following, Smokin' Reaper. I almost read that incorrectly, Smokin' Reaper, and I said, "Uh-oh, might have to ban this guy." It's ooh, that's not bad actually. Ops goes first. We'll keep it. Please play a double land. That's what I want you to play, is a double tap land right here. Don't come out aggro at me. Perfect. That works great. Boom. Skelebros. Skelebros is pretty fun. Skelebros pops and it's very fun. All right, he's gonna foretell. I'm new in town. Boom. Give me them 700G dailies. Ooh. Ooh. Unfortunately, we're going to have to send you this Shadow Realm, my dude. Yeah. Sorry, man. You do get a mana for your troubles, but we are going to have to Assassin's Trophy you. Boom. I have a cut down in case he comes out with some other flagrante derelicto. There you go. Very nice. So let's draw a card here. We got our land. We got that. We're going to swing in. Hit for the 4. Okay. Cuticus, Downicus, yeah. Ancestral Anger. He's really going to do a lot of damage here, but unfortunately he had the protection. He's going to absolutely shit can me with damage, but not much he can do. If I can get a mana, I feel like I can be okay here. Probably not. He's gained a shitload of life, too, so that's a problem. If I can get a mana, I think I can survive. No, I cannot. I cannot, in fact, survive. All right. Boom. We'll do that. We'll do next. No attacks. End turn. Yeah, if you have to kill these immediately. If they come into the board, you die. That's just the long and short of it. If they live on the board, you fucking die. You either have removal for them or you don't. Yeah, you either have removal for these or you don't. And for whatever reason, of course, he had 2 in his opening hand. Yeah, they'll one-shot kill you. They used to be very meta, but people got bored of them. Yeah, no, if you don't immediately have... That deck is actually fairly weak because if you just have a shitload of fucking killers immediately, they lose, but it's a gamble. It's all risk, all reward. Yeah, and they're usually running protection as well, so it happens. I go first. All right, Blumenmarsh. Thank you, Chris Harmon. I wish you would have left a comment saying that. I love to get comments. It drives the algorithm. I bet you didn't know that. It's really funny because I get people come into Discord and they go, "Hey, Jay, I love that deck. It was an amazing deck and I loved it. And I thought it was fantastic." And I go, "That's great. You got to leave a comment saying that." Telling me is very nice and all, but I also see the comments. Engagement drives algorithm, unfortunately. So he's doing nothing, which is the hallmark of being ready to do something. There's Mr. Rutstein. We're going to go in. Hit. Okay. Genuinely concerned about what the fuck is going on here. He's going to do that. I have a feeling he's going to run... he's going to run... He's running a... Whatchamacallit. What's that shit called? Supermarket sweep? Alright, let's do this. Draw a card. Aaron's Oathsworn. We'll put him down. Hit. Okay. He's going to run White Sun's Twilight, I think. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. Boom. Removal here, I'm sure. It's probably got another wipe. But we can deal with that. White Suns, yeah. This creature can't destroy. Okay. We will put down on you. We do that. Yeah, I figured it was a White Suns. Oof. Okay, he's probably got another wipe. I would imagine he's got another one. So he's going to play out this. And then he's going to wipe it. Again. There you go. Destroy target permanent. Auto pay. Woof. Doesn't matter. He's gonna fucking kill everything, dude. That's this. His whole strategy of this deck is nuke the board over and over and over again forever. There's no winning this game without counterspells. He has barely played any cards. His goal is to nuke the board over and over and over and over again until he wins. He's barely played Magic here tonight. Told you, it doesn't matter what I play. He's just gonna have 50 board wipes. It's largely unimportant what I actually play. Here's the thing, man. This is what is keeping me from playing the game. This is so fucking boring. Why am I wasting my time doing this shit when ops are just doing this over and over and over and over and over again? Forever, man. This is all they do. They just fucking turtle behind counter spells and board wipes and just do nothing. That's the fucking name of the game. It's literally do nothing. Do as little as humanly possible and win the game. That's what we have. That's the whole point right now. It's wild. It's a loss. And I just lost rank too. Mic interference? What is the mic interference? What are you guys hearing? I don't hear. I'm not seeing anything on my monitor. So what does it sound like? There was some static crackling. Strange. All right, sorry, I was fixing the problem with the mic. Bum, 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 bum. Is it better now? He's going to cast Reprieve and push the spell back. Nope, he didn't. Okay. He's going to cast another removal on it now. No? Bloomin' Marsh. More like Bloomin' Onion, am I right? Ah. How much is that to flip? I'll wait. Oof. All right. Now we're flooding. into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. Though I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. Boop bop, boop 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 bop. Boop bop, boop 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 bop. Oh, me broken by my master. Doop bop, doop 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 bop. Target creature you control fights creature you don't. Boom. We hit in, we fit in. Into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. Boop bop, boop 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 bop. Though I made a big mistake. Zaveritz. He's out of there. Nazguls are tough, but I'm a master of Nazguls. As a Dark Lord myself, I know how to handle them, you know? Boop bop, boop 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 bop. A Topocalypse Metallica collab? I'm surprised they haven't done that already. You know, I'm something of a Dark Lord myself. Yes. Hold on, let me go get my water while I go to this next game here. Thank you, Chris Armour, for leaving that comment. Sorry to encourage you to leave comments, but the number one thing that drives the algorithm on YouTube is interaction. I see all the metrics. Leaving comments, liking the video, hell, even disliking the video. I don't recommend doing that, but hitting the share button and sending it, all of these things tell their algorithm, this is good entertainment, this is good video, I should show it to more people. It's pretty much a one-for-one. It's like built in. It's you immediately know, you can see the effects of it pretty quickly. And the number one way is just costs nothing. You don't even have to support me in any way. Just like the video, leave a comment. Is a reason that every YouTuber says that. We're well aware of the necessity of it, the way that it works. Dread Whispers. Should I do Dread Whispers? Careless Whispers. Careless Whispers. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe things are better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have lasted this dance forever. We could have something ever. And of course, we're Azorius controlled out, guys. Naturally, we went right back into Azorius control here. We love to see it. You love to see the Azors in the summertime. Boom. Gonna burn himself. We have played mono white control, Azorius. Yeah, we played a bunch of control tonight. Let's put this guy down. Let's see what he's got in his hand. He's got 80,000 pounds of removal in here, so. I mean, look at this. He does not want Magic being played. Look at that. He said, Absolutely, Magic is not fucking being played tonight, guys, okay? Do you not understand this? Magic is not going to fucking be played, okay? Even if I play my protection on this guy, he's going to have a counterspell for the protection. It doesn't matter. These people hate the idea of Magic ever being played. It is an antithesis to everything they believe in. They do not want Magic played, period, at all. They don't want to play Magic. They don't want me to play Magic. They're against it completely and utterly. Sunfall. Oh, look, Sunfall, a very fair and normal card that gets rid of everything. Let's do this. Let's do this. Legendary creature. I mean, I've already lost the game. There's no way I can defeat this type of deck. We already know that. And if the meta, what it's teaching me right now is if the meta is 80% this deck, I don't need to be playing the meta. I don't need to be playing these types of decks. He's going to do a 1 ring out. Woof. Let's go in. Boof. Does nothing. You need a third path. We're going to quit. I can't play these anymore. I'm good against aggro, but game one is a little weak. Post sideboard, I'm good against aggro. Listen, dude. If anything will make you into a shuffler truther or matchmaking truther, it's the way that I get matched up. If there's one thing that will make you truly, truly a believer, it's the way that I get the way they play this game against me, man. I will hit nothing but control. If I have an aggro deck, I'll hit nothing but control. If I have something that's controlling, I'll hit nothing but aggro. And I'll hit nothing but trash. They'll always top deck. How many times does somebody top deck a perfect answer to what I have? I mean, how many times does that happen? A bunch? Boop, 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 boom. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. You have not hit a full-blown control. Look what I'm hitting. Look what I'm hitting, man. What is that? 3 of them out of 6 games? 3 of them? 50% of what I hit right now is full-blown? Trying to, man. Trying to hit it with some more interesting stuff. But what if you wanted Mythic, but Shuffler said Land Flood? Aggro. Not bad. I have a removal for aggro. I'm on the play on aggro, which is not... I'm on the draw on aggro, which is not great, but either way, whatever. Fugitive Codebreaker. He's going to go in right away with it. Boom. Demir. Oh, he's just going to hit me for 3? That's it? Sure, I'll take 3. Oof. He has to lose life to kill that, which is fine. Is he going to do it now or is he going to do it later? He's better off doing it later. We got a slow red player here, boys. We got us a slow red player. till the end of turn, +2. He's going to load up even more. Come on, keep it going. Twinferno, double strike. That's a 7. That's an immediate loss. I should have just Assassin Pro Trophy it, but I thought I was being clever. Guy had a fucking nut hand here, so. Again, I want to play interesting and clever decks, and right now, that ain't it. You know? That just is not it. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm trying to show a little bit more interactions. Actually, Larry actually recommended, he said, I'd like to see a deck like this. And I said, well, let's try it. Let's see if we can actually get that going. And the shuffler was like, I mean, the matchmaker's like, no, dude, you can't play cool combo decks like that, man. That's not what we're here for. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Should we try Art Is? We could try Art Is. Oh, we gotta do Alchemy, though. Do. The answer is, of course, more interaction. Take out creatures for go for the throats, and the shuffler gives you Azorius control. Yes, that is true. You'll see that a lot. You'll be like, man, I'm really getting controlled out here. Let me or I'm getting swarmed. I'm getting aggroed. You'll put some stuff in to counter aggro, and then you'll immediately get hit with something else. So, Artie Ferreira. Oh, look, it's Artie Ferreran. Move. Ooh, Vran. I will take the hit. Boom. Boom. Geralf. This looks like my crime deck. Yeah, that happens to me quite a bit. Trex, you've seen that. I'll make a copy. I'll clone my deck, change things, and then start winning again, which is a pretty insane thing to happen. All right. Hopefully it doesn't have a top deck removal for that one, because if I can do slick shots off, I can be all right. If he plays something like a Sheldred, I'll be okay. But if he just plays the top deck, nope, that'll cost me. Boof, boof. All right, so unfortunately we got to do this. It's Chrome. Coda Chrome. Gives you the nice bright colors. Gives you the green of summer. All right, so let's put down Chrome Host. Seed Shark. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have another top deck removal. Hopefully. We don't know. He's not playing it right now. He's going to do Corrupted Conviction. He's going to gain and drain me right there. Boof, boof, boof. Which he probably drew the top deck removal. No, he got the Cult Conscript. He got the Tiny Bones. Tiniest little bones you ever did see. Okay, so good. All right, so we can put down this. Geralf. And then we can Atali's Favorite. Third Path Iconoclast. Boom. Fantastic. All right. Cutdown made a huge comeback once Bar starts out running amok. Yeah, I mean, Pest Control wouldn't be a bad idea either. I'm surprised Pest Control isn't more up there. Yeah, if you play off meta, you do get more crazier stuff. He's wondering what happened here. He's wondering how this all went wrong. I'll have to do Hidden Volcano next turn. He's gonna do Murder. Boom. Boom. Very nice. Down in the streets, they call it murder. He's coming in. Tiny Bones. Nope. Yes. All right, going for that. Do the block. Oh, Zoetic Glyph is not bad either. Okay. So we do Spire Bluff. We do Zoetic Glyph. We do that. We can send him in. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one to fucking crack open because of this. Boom. Boom. He gets the gain and drain off. Woof, woof, woof. Spyglass Siren. That triggers. All right. Glizzy, the Slizzy. Very nice. All right, we block that with that. And then we block that with that. Or, we're almost out. This Vran really taking us, shooting us for a loop here. Yeah, we'll do that with that. Why not? No, we already lost. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we already fucking lost, so. Because as long as something dies, he wins the game. The Vran got me over and over and over again. So it doesn't matter what I do. The Vran will kill me. Which is why more people should play Vran. He's a great guy. I didn't get to pull off my combo quick enough until he's got a very clever deck here because he has a lot of self-sacrifice with Vran. Which is cool. I like that. Like that deck. Cool deck. Off meta. A different type of doing black sacrifice. Sacrifice skeletons. A little bit of a variety on skeletons there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, listen, there's a camaraderie between black players. As long as you don't go for Dino Legend decks, stuck at Plat 2, love the content. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Trix. I'm glad you're liking it. Welcome to Plat Hell. I'm in Diamond Hell, which is weird. You don't often see Diamond Hell. Cerebral Assassin. This sucks. That's a fucking terrible opener. And he goes first. Oof. Oh, look at that fucking shit. Yeah, we'll keep that. It's not great. We'll get rid of that. Zoetic. I would have liked a better opener than that. Oof. Boom, 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 boom. I know, man. I can't do it, though, man. It's just, I can't. I won't run fucking Total Control. I just won't do it. I just can't, dude. Discards 2 cards. It deals 3 damage to the player. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Geological and Zoetic Glyph. We don't really have. We get rid of Vitali. We don't have anything right now. Okay, he's doing that. We'll do Chromho Sea Shark. Boof. Boof. Play Naya Discover to get to. You played Naya Discover? You left fucking Temerlands? You left Temerlands. I can't even believe it. Boom. Geralf. Alright. We need a mana. It's probably got another removal in hand. Yep. Drown an Ichor. Oh, it's Azorius fucking Toxic. Boom, boom. Crom. Put down Third Path Iconoclast. Probably has another removal for me. Well, no, he's just going to Toxic me out here. So this is a fucking L. Yeah, we're done here. All right, so I'm not playing this anymore. Not fucking playing this anymore. I'll tell you that much. Not fucking playing this. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, man. Everything bouncing off. The couple of things that I ran is just is bouncing off. We'll run this real quick. Massacre Girl doing what? Hitting. How do you get them to negative? What are you hitting to negative them out? Dropping a Choking Miasma and decking yourself. It's pretty funny. Wabango. My man's got an instant here. Scourge for Escape Tunnel. I'm not trying to get hit with this, oh, Virtual Now. What was that, a ramp? Copy target triggered ability. Okay. Hit. Devious Cover Up. No. One ring. Very nice. We'll foretell that. We do no attacks. We end turn. Boom. Toxrill. John Doe is saying hit Toxrill. He's just going to ring himself. All right, we're going to do no attacks. Okay, he's going to hit more and more rings. Okay, he's going to draw cards until he can hit infinite number of rings forever. Nope. No clue what was going on with that guy. Not a clue. Not a fucking clue. No idea. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go to the store real quick. Let's grab us a packety pack pack, smackety smack smack. Oh, you know what I have in the back burner here? I have an evolution deck. Boof. Let's do that. Well, Mindslaver and Bruce Tarl. Okay, so I had another idea here. If we wanted to go human soldiers again, which we haven't seen in a while, next, not yet, man. Until we get the video done, I'm not taking any challenges. Human collector. I don't want to do alchemy only, maybe. You're in the queue, though. I got you. You'll get it. You'll get it. Don't worry. Like Mana Weaver. Let's do that. Villainy. If we swarm them, human. Copper coat, obviously. What do you got? Just tell me about it. What do you got specifically? Ruby Collector. Whenever you cast a creature spell, no unknown artifact. So what if we put Villainy in here? And then we did murder. No, that's just called Case of the Gateway Express. To all. Demir. I actually like two of her in the high end. Believe it or not. Do the gain life. Case of the Uneaten Feast. Actually, like three of her. What's that one that's all creatures gain +1/+1? Is there a +1/+1 to everybody? In the... That's legendary creatures. That's human creatures. I definitely want Case of Gateway. That's going to be important. Raid? Who's coming in? Iron Claw. Invasion of Gobakai. Toxrill Massacre Girl, what I'm doing to neg them, there's a -2, -2. How do you get Toxrill out faster, John Doe? What's your trick to get Toxrill out lickety-split, lickety-quick? Other soldiers you control. Reanimate. Okay, well that's not standard legal. That's got to be legal in that's got to be legal in historic, maybe. Create a token. That's a copy of target artifact. Artifact exile. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Or to exile target artifact creature and opponent controls. Alright, so we're going to do a couple of these. Artifact. Only has activated artifact. Artifact return a glass casket. Agatha Soul Cauldron. Stone Brain. Only sorcery. Sword. Stone of Enoch. Apply styles. Interesting. Graveyard Shift. Wedding announcement. Wedding announcement standard only. I might go for wedding announcement though. I don't want him to get too high though. That's the question. Scrolls Hive is not a bad idea either. Get lost. Reliquary. Resolute reinforcements, definitely. Okay. We'll try this piece of shit here. Throw one of those and throw one of those in for the hell of it. Drop 2. All right, 1 second, guys. I gotta get some more water. 1 second, folks. Be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Thank you, Stignox. Always coming in with the mana recommendations. I forget. I forgore. I forgore when I forgore. Sometimes I forgore. Hey, what's up, Silent? Hey, what's up, George Tolman? What's up, man? Doop 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 doop. Check above the card, flowering of the white tree. That's alchemy only. I don't want to run alchemy only. We'll see. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to run more pure alchemy only, doing alchemy only decks just doesn't get the views, man. That's why I like to do the variety. Oh, like Matter Weaver, Ops goes first. This sucks. This is kind of a shitty opener right here. I have a pretty cheap deck, so yikes, bros. Okay. Thank you, Snow. I'm struggling out here. Boof, Case of the Uneaten Feast. Island Cycling. Boom. Undercity Sewer. Metropolis Reformer, I don't know who told me this. I think it may have been Trex, who said Metropolis Reformer is extremely good for the whatchamacallit. What is it good for? For heisters. When you're getting heisted, that shuts it down. It stops your heisting right there. Is he going to play removal? Revealed cards. Target revealed. Mana value 4 or less. Who's he going for? Me, anti-heist technology. Zaveritz. Yes. I knew somebody told me about anti-heist technology. It's also just a good 3-drop. Yeah, it is a good 3-drop. We can't deny that, can we? We can't deny the goodness of its 3-dropness. Was this guy trying to do this cornucopia fucking loop thing? Life gain, evasion, and vigilance is pretty awesome for 3 mana. Yeah, it is. And if you use it as a chump blocker against big boys, you get a shitload of life. So, just all around pretty solid card. Graveyard Shift. I have to look up card Graveyard Shift, John Doe. So you use self-mill or discard? John Doe, to get Toxrill in there. As long as there are 5 or more mana values, cards, return target creature card. Okay, Graveyard Shift on a 5. Hey, thank you for coming, Neptune. Might as well. Recruitment officer, good curve right there. Boom. Astastic. All right. My man knows what he likes, and he likes what he knows. Let's say human. Is it reprieved? Destroyed? What do we got? Helixed. Boom. There we go. All right. Ossification, naturally. Like Matter Weaver. Boom. More removal? 80 pounds of removal? 100-pound bomb? What do we got? Or he's throwing out, he's immediately throwing, yeah, more removal. Boros Control. Never thought I'd see the day, but here we are. Seneschal of the Sun. All right, if I can grab a mana here, I'd be pretty good shape. A third ossification. Wow. Okay. Sure, man. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a fourth ossification down. That'd be great. That'd be really good. If we could get like a 5th or 6th ossification, maybe. 7th, even. That'd be cool. Jewel Mine Overseer. Very nice. Okay. We're going to do Villainy. Can't be blocked. Boof, boof, boof. Top deck. Boom. Dwarf. One of the 7 dwarves. Draws a card. Boom. Slick's face show off. Look at that guy. There he goes. Get lost. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's a land. Okay. Mana, naturally. Why would we want anything more than a mana there? Gateway Express. Gateway Express. Let's go for that. It's going to get boofed right there. All right, he gets a mana. He gets another card. Tajik. There he is. Yes, it's alchemy only. I don't want to run alchemy only. I'm aware of flowering. Okay, so the gateway. I get killed here. That's a fucking L. I mean, 3 ossifications out the gate, man. I can't run aggro on that. I can't hang it on that. I can't hang it on that. It's just not possible. 3 fucking ossifications as soon as I play anything. It's a fucking hell of a thing, you know? What can I say? Ossification turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3. No, I'm sorry, turn 3, 4, and turn 2, 3, 4. Even cracking one of them open, I'm wasting mana. So, what am I even doing? I can't get anything out. And I think the same card got ossified. I mean, I'm gonna get hit with it, man. If the guy can top deck hero it, he's gonna top deck hero it. You know what I mean? Boop 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 boop. Ops goes first. Would have liked a 1-drop there, but hey, let's give it a shot. Boom. Let's do that. There's no more Journey of Oblivion emo. Yeah, I had to swap it out, unfortunately. Nimble Brigand. You can only have so many, and I wanted to replace a few of them. Plus, a lot of people didn't use it. Hercule, Master Wizard. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Old like Matter Reaver. Shuffler thinks he's playing poker dumb days. I threw 3 copies in opening hand. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Seems like we're trying to get full house here. Gex Yawgmoth Praetor. Alright, sending him back. Crime. No blocks. Boof. So I'm not hitting mana, which is fucking a death sentence here. This is so fucking boring. It's got counter target creature spells. There's just almost nothing I can even do because he's just going to counter whatever I put down. So, we'll try this. There we go. Honestly, I'd rather just take the L than keep playing this. This is so boring. I'd rather just take the fucking L than sit here and do this. Oh my god. Fuck this shit, man. I'm playing mono red until Mythic. I'm tired of trying to make something new here. Fuck it. I don't fucking care. I'm tired of sitting at fucking D3 for 3 hours a night. It's been going on for a fucking week already. And I hit nothing but fucking control. We gotta take out the strap, man. I don't give a shit. Yeah, that's what they keep telling me. They keep telling me that shit till it's true, I guess. Frost and Shade. Better. Keep. Go for it. Boof. Good one. I'm not played standard since Alchemy rotation out for Heist. It was far less toxic. Yeah, it used to be not that bad. It got far worse. You can't let them ramp. You can't let green ramp. Boof. Polo Chronos. Very nice. Thank you for the cards. Ooh, that was a nice mana clump right there. Let's grab that one. Oh, Rogtha the Engulfer. Look at this. Look at this dude. He should swing. Definitely should swing. Boom. Some may judge me, but I'm so tired of Diamond 1. I'm so tired of Diamond 1. I like the new anime on Reach, but has anyone caught the old text not been updated? Don't get caught. The old Reach cards. Yeah, you always got to watch for Reach, man. Reach surprises. Yeah, Heist really fucked up Alchemy. Alchemy got way worse after Heist was introduced. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks that it got as toxic as it did, but Parmesan. I wanted to make a point, Xaver. Sometimes it's about sending a message. I'm a standard Andy now. Yeah, I mean, it's rough out there, man. It really is. It's no play queue is really that good. I don't think that's it. I think they do want people to enjoy the game. I think they don't really play test that much. The point where I was like, they're not playtesting these cards enough, or they're doing this shit on purpose, is when it was when they had to ban not Oko. Well, Oko was a bad one, but Omnath. They had to ban Omnath because it was so powerful. People realized it was so powerful on Arena. They had to ban it before it even got released. Like, that's insane. It got so bad in pre-release and on Arena the first week, they had to do it before the card was even available. Before the card was even available, the fucking thing was, it had to be banned because it was so fucking broken. There was a lot of balance issues. Oh yeah, Omnath. And that's like, how do you not see some of these combos? Who is playtesting these where they're just like, nah, this is fucking fine. Nothing bad's gonna ever happen here. I don't really understand. That's at the point where you realize that you're like, Scoot Swarm. I hated Scoot Swarm. The mutate Scoot Swarm decks were miserable to play against. Let's be honest with ourselves. They were they were fucking awful to play against. The Scoot Swarm. I want him to block me. Yeah, it was insane. That was the other thing, Stignox. Omnath was fucking like the poster child of the set. It was like, oh, here's Omnath again. Here he comes. And they had to fucking ban him when he was on all the fucking packaging because they didn't playtest the damn card enough that they realized he's a busted ass dude. Like, it was wild that even happened, man. Like, that should not happen. Monastery Swift Spear off the draw. Whoa, so just no mana. Okay. So just no fucking mana. All right, that's cool. I just won't get any. That's fine. Laughing Jasper is pretty good. He's a good guy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't fucking need mana. That's fine. It's a mono red deck. I don't. 2 mana and 14 cards. 2 mana and 14 cards. That's perfectly fine. It's whatever at this point. Okay, there we go. All right. So let's put that down. I do need to actually play the cards to boost the boost it though. That's the issue. All right. Draco he's maybe thinking about doing it, he's maybe not. We don't know yet. He's maybe going to counterspell. He's maybe going to play removal. No, he's going to let that through. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to put this one down. All right, we're going to let that one through. Okay, so he's going to let this one through. Counterspell, maybe. Maybe kill. I don't know. Each opponent sacrifices. Okay, he's going to do that. Lost that one. Don't know why he went with that early. Still might have a counterspell or a knockback. We don't know. It's impossible to say. Okay, we're going to do that one. Okay, still not clear what exactly he's doing here, but I go there. Okay, good. All right, great. Okay, he's got some sort of spell. We don't know what. There's a shore up. Great, good stuff. You got to block that slick show off. Yep. There you go. You got it, man. Okay, there you go. All right, down to 5. Fantastic. All right, so the kill is in my hand. 5 damage right here. Mox Emerald, great stuff. He can even play 2 removals. Nope, Sheldred's not going to do it. That's not going to be it. That's not going to be the one you're going to want there. We're going to go ahead. Sure, why not? You know, we'll draw. That's okay. There we go. All right. So I'm really glad we got to spend time doing that. Yeah, I'm really glad we got to waste a lot of time doing that for ourselves. I'm the king of the freebooters. I'm the king of the pirates. All right, great. What were you saying? Cookies? It's where do they make these people? I don't know, man. I don't know why I get matched up with these guys. Monkey D. Villain, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Skill for money. I started playing Arena. I'm kind of stuck in Diamond. How to any tips to improve play Sunvault? Choose a color and stick with that color for a little while. Get yourself honed and then start adding more colors as you go. That's probably the advice I give most people, which is start simple, go with something that you like and know, and work backwards from there. So if you like black, if you like white, focus on that. Try to be as dangerous as you can with that specific deck, and take it from there. Ramble Familiar. Play 4 copies of Sunfall. Play mono black, then try mixing in a color to see which one you like. So if you like mono black, play Rakdos, play Dimir, play Orzhov, play Golgari. Try to flip in some colors, get refined, and see where the game takes you after that. Night of Sweet Revenge. Create a food token. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Yeah. So hone in on something. Don't try to do everything. You know, I mean, you can if you want to, but the trick is to make sure that you're very good at something first. You know, get good at that and then start mastering other stuff. If every day, one day you're playing a white life gain and one day you're playing, especially if you're new, the game is very big. There's a lot of different stuff in it. So if one day you're playing a mono white, one day you're playing a mono green, one day you're playing Orzhov vampires, another day you're playing, you know, you're not going to be. Somebody said I sound like Dekel, the WoW streamer. I've heard that. I sound like a lot of people. I've never heard of Dekel, the WoW streamer though. Let me look him up. Well, I wish I had his followers. He's got 42,000 followers.
Cars,
and he's live right now.
And even accordions.
No, no one has said that. I've heard a lot of different names, though. That's not bad. Wabango. All right. Mana would be great. He may play a removal on my monastery, though. Yeah, that's fine.
Geico can help cover cars, homes, motorcycles, and even accordions.
You sure to pickle peppers, I did.
Do I want fire inscription? Whoa. Oh, he's not talking right now, so I went to his stream to see if that's true or not. Do we want fiery? Let's go fiery. Why not? Skill for money. Have you seen some of my more beginner decks on my channel? I don't know if you could come off from YouTube, but there you go. Boom. Sky Herc. What's he gonna play? What's he gonna play? Is he gonna play? He's gonna play Juggernaut Salesman, or he's gonna crack that. He might crack that. Yeah, not bad. Let's do this. Monastery Swift Spear. Let's do that. Let's go for it. Boom, boom. Grotto. Liliana the Villiana. Probably going to force sacrifice on me here. That's okay. Drew a land. Down to 1. I'm in a weird spot right now. Most of the decks I want to play that will rotate out soon, and then Mona kind of stay using your rock outs. Not a bad idea, you know. Take your time. Go slow. It's perfectly fine. You're not under any obligation to make something crazy right now. You certainly can. Go for it with a bunch of other stuff, you know. 3. Target player sacrifices a creature. And he's going to play a removal. And he's going to swing in. Gets to draw a card. I'm going to draw mana. No, here's Warcrafting. That's not bad. Nope. Decline. I don't think I'm going to win this one. He got fucking shitload of kills right away. And I'm slow. I gotta... Yeah, we're dead. We're just going to move on. We just ran out of gas. Do you really like the skeleton deck? The skeleton deck should stay around for a little while. There's a couple of cards that are going to rotate, but a lot of the stuff is new and will maintain its freshness for a little while. So I don't think you have too much to worry about with the skeleton deck. You know, just plan ahead. If there's a couple cards you want to make, you know, they're not going to be... Okay, so he's putting down... We're going to wait, I guess. Skeletons are great at running them in ranked. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, not going to lie. Let's put down this. Put down this one. Put down this one. It's going to do it. Oof. It's going to do that one. Boom. Hit. Let's go for it. He's probably going to nuke this one out. 4 damage to target creature. +2. Oof. Koth fires resistance. Search your library for a mountain. Oh, we got nothing. I knew he was just holding burns here. I'll draw mana off the top. Grab a giant, create a treasure token. Grab a giant. Even with mono red, we can't even get in. Boof. Boof. Draw a card. So he's just, the idea is to play mountains. All right, well, it's top deck hero right here, man. We either get a Ren's Resolve, a Lightning Strike, a Shock. He's going to put down a mountain. 4 damage to any target. Trampler. Caldera Breaker puts a million mountains in. Yeah, a Braid. Can't even get through with red, guys. Can't even get through with my best mono red right here. Do. Keep trying. Do. Yeah, I mean, George, I know I'll get there. I'm tired of wasting time. I'm tired of wasting 3 hours every day to lose one, gain one, lose one, gain one, lose one, gain one. It's just infuriating. It just to go back and forth forever. I just want to hit a run, get it, and be done with it. I don't want to think about it anymore. That's kind of the idea. It's just frustrating, you know. So let's do Roan Fell. I don't want to have to worry about this, that if I run a bad deck, I'm going to go back to Diamond 2 like I've done 3 times. I just want to be done. I just want to be done and not worry about it. Okay, we do Nahiri's Warcrafting. You can't be on the board, sorry. Foretell you. Boof. I don't care if I go to fucking 80%, 50%, you know. Oh, he gave me a bunch of stuff off the top right there. Whoop. What are you going to give me? Blazing Crescendo? Roan Fell. I guess I'll get ready Blazing Crescendo here. Let's go for it. Activate ability. One bango. Alright, what did we lose here? We lost our Rowan Phil. Let's do that. All right. Godric always does work, man. He usually does work. Hilda of the Icy Crown. Never got to make my Hilda deck. The main reason that I didn't get to ever make my Hilda deck is because she fucking sucks. I think she's Commander Chaff, to be honest. Yeah, I tried a couple steps with her. And she just is so slow and clunky. She's no value added, you know. Yeah, I tried with what's his name, Will. I tried a Will tap out freeze deck. Doesn't work. It's too fucking slow. She's a commander, really. The fact that you have to, she's 4 to put down, and then you're going to need to pay on top of her playing 4 to put down. Then you're going to need to pay to activate any of her abilities too. It's just such a late game fucking scam that you really can't get anything done with it. Mill. Actually did me a favor there. Boof. Use planeswalkers for free crimes. You must love crimes then. Counterspell me, man. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, that's going to be bad for him. Next. I mean, he's a 3/3 that turns into a 4/4 flying. His dragon affinity is kind of the last thing that's interesting about him. He's going to return that because it's kicked. So if we do slick. 4. Crimes. He's got 5. I've got 5 in hand, so whatever he plays here is gonna be a whole other fucking thing. Yep. That's how it shakes up. All right. Would it be funny if Slickshot had a Dragon's Head? I'm surprised they didn't. I do appreciate that the dragons in Thunder Junction are whatchamacallit? They're scorpions, which is funny. Still want to see a Sheldred Lauren of the Third Path Crimes deck. Speaking of crimes, you made a black deck really related. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like them. He goes first. Delighted Halfling, please be it. No, it's not. We have to kill that Delighted Halfling next turn. Otherwise, we're dead. Oh, good. Okay, we can do this then. Oh, I'm sorry. They have to stay dead. I'm sorry about that. I'm aware of what that does. They have to stay dead. They're not allowed to come back. Yeah. There's Ratadrabbic. Great. Oof. Okay. Rogue. Ruby. Land. Let's do Ruin Excavator. Hit. And turn. What's up playing? This is Alchemy Legends. Grenzo. Can play it for free. What is it? Slick Show Off. Very nice. Gonna go in with everybody. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice. So we will play a Slick Show Off ourselves. We will play a Demonic Ruckus. And then we can revolve that. Boom, 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 boom. We can do that. We can do that. Finish him off. Wabango. It's Alchemy Legends where you can get a lot of crazy interactions. You can farm a lot of insane interactions. Boof, boof. You can get infinite loops with it. You can do a lot. You can do a lot, really. Doop doo doop. Doop doo doop. I'm in the Alchemy queue. Yeah, I'm playing Alchemy. I'm in the Alchemy queue. I only have one Alchemy card in the deck, but I am there, kind of. I have Fire Inscription in the deck. That's it. Let's foretell that. Plot it, slot it, and glot it. Mandible Justice. Let's put you down. You want to block it? I'd love you to block it. Boof. Okay. And turn. I hope he spends that because I really want to get down Fiery. He's going to ossify it. Not bad. Spin down Fiery. Boof. Next. And turn. He's going to gain a little bit of life here, but we'll see. Seal from Existence. Not a bad one. Not a bad one to throw down. Poof. Land. Here he's Warcrafting. You may play the exile card this turn. It's a land. Put him down. Is this a full exile? Some enchanted exile? Probably. What is he? What's he about? Whenever Galma the Shaper attacks, create a tempered steel into your hand, create a colorless mirror. Yeah, he's exiling like crazy. Who's he going to go for? Take the Swift Spear, man. Oh, he didn't give me the mana. Slick shot, show off. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Double block me, man. It's going to be great. Hit, down to 1. I get to draw 2 cards in case he runs a wipe here. Or any kind of exile. He has to exile that too, and all I need to do is hit him for 1 life. He gets a sharpened steel mirror. Boom, boom. Yeah, no witnesses. I get to draw 2 cards. Godric. There you go. All right, guys. Wall of Fire. The final Wall of Fire. Forever. Well, until 2 weeks. Wouldn't be mad if the guy just scoops, honestly. Wouldn't be mad if the guy just scoops. World Peace. Meta World Peace. Actually good opener. All right. What if I went in heavy? Is Esper super strong in Alchemy? Casual 14 damage. Yeah, that's the turn 2 14 damage right there. That's what you want to see. Dude's stunned. He doesn't even know what happened. This is his first game in Alchemy. He had no idea what's going on. Dude's absolutely back on his feet. He rolled on the ball as it heals on that one. If he kills him, I get to draw a card, which is good. Because then I'll draw 2 cards. Hopefully they won't be mana. Yeah, that's good. Oh, no, that didn't work. That didn't work. Finally, it's done. It's done. It's finally fucking done. I'm tired of dicking around with it. I told you. I'm tired of dicking around with it. I've said a million times, I know how to get to alchemy. It's not complicated. You just spam mono red over and over and over and over and over again. It's not a complicated mission, man. All you need to do is just spam mono red. You just need to spam mono red to victory. It's it. It's not any crazier than that. It's just play mono red till you hit the M. That's all. Yeah. We'll do a victory lap here. Did you see also with mono red it plays so fast? All you need to do is as soon as you find yourself in a control game and you're getting locked out and you've lost all your shit by turn 3, just fucking leave, man. Just go somewhere else, man. It's not necessary. You can just go. You can just take your cards and leave. Really. They don't tell you that. That's what they won't tell you is that you can just get up and John Rambo, I actually think I know who that is. Boom. It's really that easy. I mean, if you want to get to Mythic as fast as possible, I always said spam top tier mono red, you're fine. You're good. You're in like Flynn. He's probably going to kill him, which isn't great, but oh, he went that route. Okay. Well, not the smartest move. Okay, 9. Knowing when to scoop is a skill every mono, but when you run out of gas, and I've said multiple times, the best way to kill mono red is to gas them out. You have to play a bunch of kills or counters or just hit them to the point where they can't run anything else. Land 6. Boom. All right. So unless he gains life right here, Lightning Strike is going to kill him. We're going to have to see. Black Sun's Twilight. I get to draw a card. Wang. We got a Wang. Jang. Jang-a-lang and it don't know why. Wham. Bam. Jang-a-lang and you don't know how. And Eldrazi, are Eldrazi good? Actually, they're evil creatures. That stick around, you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, you actually have to really, I mean, to quote Kenny Rogers, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. If they have 15 cards in their hand and they're playing Azorius Control, you're going to lose the game. Unless you're also playing Esper or Azorius Control. And then you might win the game. Eldrazi are very powerful and complicated. They're colorless. And there's not very many of them on Arena. You would have to play them in Historic or Timeless or something like that. If you want to play them in paper, I think they're more popular in paper. I think they're piquantly popular in paper play. Post Prandial, no. As is in Eldrazi, yes, in paper. In Arena, probably not. I don't think there's enough of them. Maybe with Modern Horizons 4, there's going to be enough, but it's going to be expensive. That is going to be an expensive deck that you're running right there. So, yeah. I don't know why you'd want to play them. I think, like, the point of playing Magic is to play, colors. So, I've never really found the appeal. But yeah, you're more than welcome to. But yes, they're going to be expensive. There are plenty of Eldrazi decks, especially with Modern Horizon coming out, that yeah, they're going to be viable. Sure. We'll draw. All right, we're gonna do that. Let's do Ren's Resolve here. All right, we're gonna wait. We got a wham, bam, dang-a-lang, and it don't know how. Phyrexian Arena. Is he gonna go for it? Hit. My turn. Draw. Fire Inscription. Alright, well, if he doesn't kill me right now, I'll win. Sucked that I couldn't get that extra Monstrous Rage out, but anybody have a deck with Rafine's Tower in it that they can challenge me real quick? I want to take a screenshot. I have a funny meme to make. Trex, I know you have a Rafine's Tower handy. Put down him. I like the Eldrazi, but what is wrong with being colorless? Well, you may see here that these things are a bunch of different colors, which is pretty cool when you think about it. I literally need it for 1 second. I need you to have a Rafine's Tower in your opening hand. Well, didn't get him this time, folks. Close. Boof. Boof. He can swing in, so that's a concede right there. Modern Horizons 3 comes out. When does Modern Horizons 3? It's Modern Horizons 3. Come out to use the new Eldrazi on Arena. I have no idea. I don't really play that, so you're better off asking Google. Let's take a look here. On Horizons 3 Arena. Is it come out on Arena? Modern Horizons 3 release date, Arena. Modern Horizons is the MTG Arena on June 11th. Dude, I don't know why you're going in on Eldrazi so hard. They kind of fucking suck. Okay. I don't like them. You're asking for the wrong guy. I don't play Eldrazi, and I probably never will. They're boring. I don't know. They always pull off some really weird, tricky shit. They're colorless. They're kind of like artifacts that are creatures. I don't know. They're just not my thing. I'm never going to play Modern Horizons 3. It's just never going to happen. I don't care. I don't play Modern. And I don't play Paper Modern. I certainly don't play Paper Modern. I don't play Modern on Arena. It is going to cost you an arm and a leg. Let me tell you that. It is going to cost you an insane amount of money to build a fully functional Eldrazi deck. You're going to be buying packs and wild cards like you've never fucking believed to get a fully functional Eldrazi. It's still going to be cheaper than Paper, which will probably cost $600. But usually what you're going to end up spending is you're going to be spending probably about $100 on packs and shit to make a fully viable Eldrazi deck in Arena. It is not going to be cheap at all. If you're okay with that, go for it. To me, it's not worth it at all. It's absolutely not worth even remotely that price or effort to put in. Eldrazi, generally, they usually, like Stignock just said, they're usually finishers in a control deck. Yeah. They're usually finishers in a big control deck. So you basically control the game, ramp mana, and then play something enormous that's indestructible, unstoppable, and causes the opponent to mill half their deck or something like that. So that's kind of the idea with Eldrazi. They're big finishes. They're usually big cards. There's some that are, mid-range cards, but for the most part, I don't really play that style. And it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. So if you really want that kind of annihilation style of deck, they have some specific mechanics to them, like annihilation, which like destroy cards or cause people to mill or stuff like that. There's stuff there. I personally, like I said, I don't personally care for them, but yeah. They're still good though. I mean, they're effective. There's Eldrazi's that get played in tournaments and stuff like that. So they're not useless. They are an effective way of dealing a lot of damage and doing a lot of thing. Mono red is pretty broken. Right now we're experiencing a power creep in Arena. So coming up is is going to be something called Zendikar was the first setting, so I play Eldrazi. Yeah, I just don't really like them as a concept. I think they're kind of, I guess the whole point is their antithesis to Magic, but my thing is like their antithesis in a bad way. So, he's going in. Well, bango, any color. Pay 1 mana of any color. Other caves you control. He's Schoon caving, boys. I like the Zendikar for Zendikar had decent zombies. It also had pretty good. Oh, he's doing a goblin every color here. Okay, so let's do Slick Shot, Demonic Ruckus. All right, we do Ren's Resolve. Kozilek's the Butcher. Yeah, he's pretty wild. I like probably Emrakul the most, especially with the little bit they did at the end. I guess she's back, but I guess she's evil again. I was hoping she was going to turn good, or not good, but at least neutral, because the ending of her story in Innistrad was like, I don't understand why everyone's fighting me. You should be enjoying this, and I don't get it. I'm going to leave until people are ready to receive my gifts. So, like, it was like she attacked and was turning everything into a crazy monster. But she was like, whoops, I didn't mean to do this so much. I know about their lore. Oh, yeah, there's 3 of them, and they're from the Blind Eternities. They're basically the Kozilek the Butcher, the other guy, the one that turns everything into bismuth squares, and Emrakul. I know a lot about their lore. I don't like their lore. It's not interesting to me personally. I think they're compelling villains, but I don't really want to engage with them. I think it was best done on the Zendikar block. I was kind of snooze fest to me. Well, I shouldn't say I don't like their lore. It doesn't engage me that much. I really liked Emrakul. The other ones, because Emrakul, they really leaned into the Ulamog. That's right, Ulamog, the Great Ruin. Yeah. And Emrakul did the body horror and the Lovecraftian body horror in the in the, you know, she made monsters worse, which was kind of fun. So overall, I think that was a good choice. But yeah, that one was fun. But they don't appeal to me on a deeper level than that. They're decent villains, but you know. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it right there for tonight. And we finally did it. I was tired of dicking around. I said, we got to do it, guys. We just got to fucking bite the bullet and get it done. So we did it. We did the thing. Tired of doing the thing. We'll get it done. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. I know, Trex. I got you, man. It was my idea. Okay? It was my idea. This is after the videos are being recorded. Okay. Thank you, Zombax. All right, so the trick is you just have to play. Don't play a land. We're not actually playing. I'm making a meme here. Don't play anything unless you play have Rafine's Tower in your hand. Don't even play a land. I need Rafine's Tower to be the only land on the board. Okay, because I'm going to take a screenshot. That's the idea. It's going to be a joke. Mulligan. That fucking sucks too, so. Keep. Alright, so. Even if you need a mulligan to make sure that Rafine's Tower is in your hand. There we go. Perfect. Alright. We're not actually playing a game here, unless you want to. You're going to probably beat the shit out of me, but I'm also exhausted. I needed to take a screenshot of that. Point of view, you're about to have the worst game of your life. All right, take it untapped. Boom. Prof's eidetic. All right, good stuff. Good meme. I mulligan down to a shit hand right there. Oh, I have nothing, dude. This deck is not anything. The old Weatherlight Saga had some great characters. Yeah, those were fun. Gatewatch is they're carrying out their natural purpose. You know, I always disagree with that. People always say, well, they're not evil. Yeah, but under their morality, they're not evil. Under my morality, if you take a person and twitch them and turn them into a giant pulsating flesh robot, under my structure of morality, that is an evil thing to do. Regardless of how that person feels about it or that creature feels about the morality of it, I think that that's a bad thing. Now the cosmic horror aspect comes in and they go, well, you know, they're not, don't understand. They're doing crazy stuff. Well, it doesn't really matter because your loved one was already turned into a tentacle monster, you know? So under their frame of morality, they don't consider that evil. But the same way that we might encounter civilization that doesn't consider, you know, killing and eating people evil, it still is to our frame of mind that is a bad thing to do. My moral structure and the moral structure of what I live in society is that abducting people and turning them into giant flesh robots is a bad thing to do. A tiger is fulfilling its purpose. If a tiger kills 30-something people, we would consider that tiger to be an embodiment of a negative force. The tiger doesn't consider itself to be doing things because it doesn't have any knowledge of what it's doing. It doesn't have a moral framework. Also, a tiger is an animal, is not an Eldrazi. Eldrazi's do have some sort of intelligence. So they inflict evil. If a hurricane kills 3,000 people, people are going to be upset. That is a force of nature has something, but it still hurts people. I'm saying the moral framework of if you cause mass destruction, and the Eldrazi do have a level measure of intelligence, so they are aware that they're causing a large amount of destruction. A hurricane is not exactly the same as an Eldrazi. It is still a bad thing that happened. It is still a hurtful thing that happened to the world. You wouldn't write that off as, well, that's just nature. that's very unempathetic. People still go, oh, that's terrible. It's a devastation. We have to get aid to those people. We have to help them. We should try to do better things to prevent hurricanes. We don't just kind of morally write it off. And I feel like a lot of these cosmic horrors, you go, well, what can you do? It's a cosmic horror. No, it's still doing bad things to you. It's still doing bad things to your society and to your city and to your civilization. And you can attempt to stop that. It doesn't give the hurricane, you know, it doesn't give tigers free reign to, or tigers or hurricanes or whatever. You know, so I look at it because that's the same reason they always go, oh, the Tyranids aren't evil. Yeah, they are. They fucking specifically are there to exterminate all organic life while they're just doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Well, Ugin would disagree with me on a lot of things, and I don't like him anyways. He done fucked up a couple worlds because he thought he was so smart. So, you know. I do like the flawed heroes of Magic though. Ugin is a flawed hero. He made a lot of mistakes. You know, look at how much stuff that Nicol Bolas did. And he could have stopped that a long time ago. He fucked up the Dragon Storms. He fucked up a lot of stuff. It's an interesting concept. You know, good and evil in Magic is such an interesting concept because everyone says that black is evil. And there are certain black aspects of black that are certainly much more present of evil, but again, we take the natural aspect. There's aspects of white that are evil. So it's nuanced. I think that there is a kernel of maliciousness to the Eldrazi. Evil is a bit of a more thing. I would say maliciousness is more specific. Eldrazi have a specific thing they want to do, and they don't really care whether or not you care whether or not they're doing that. That subscribes a certain level of malintent and there's an intelligence behind them. If it was just a bunch of rocks falling down the hill, that's an accident. You know, a hurricane is a natural disaster. But the Eldrazi do have a driving factor behind them. They do have a motivation. Whether how much intelligence or alien intelligence. But they are certainly malicious or antagonistic. Perhaps evil is too much of a stretch, but you've got me philosophizing now, so I'm going to stop because I'm exhausted. Here we go. We're going to go into it here. We're going to raid out to somebody else. We'll go say hi to Numbskull. White gives you Nara vibes. So white is generally considered good. It's allied with humans, but white is also about law and control, and you can have way too much of that. Law and control aren't inherently good things. They can be malicious in a certain way. Let's go say hi to Stignox for me. Check out the thing. Thank you for coming by, Obensari, by the way. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Out of here. I liked having this conversation. Don't think of any intent with it. We hit the M. Here we go. Bye-bye.